competition and come face, you know, they think say, and some of those competitions will come from the main competitors in England, especially Manchester City. Now till today, the core Manchester United fans, any omupanyin phone him say, omuna na also go for Pep. And that's the dinner date Pep and Ferguson. Now Pep say because of Ferguson, the English in Intina on so that end ne kasa ni any how intelligent a City for Ekofa Bernistan and Ferriano to make sure say they prepare the environment to bring in Pep. No, Manchester United free say Man City a coup d'etat against them, and they are planned way ahead for Pep to choose City rather than United. Now this time around, Rich, the reason why Manchester United were quick in sacking Eric Ten Hag and start the operation to bring in Amorim was because they know say Amorim are a candidate for a lot of the clubs. And then Man City go, look, Umpo, science now. I don't think Ancelotti is going to last long, or even Real Madrid. And if Real Madrid decided say they want a new coach, options and also. Apart from Xabi Alonso, who again, they will turn to Amorim Moabium. And for Manchester United, they think that they've looked sharp. Omo look very, very sharp. Because Ancelotti is not going to last. Pep is not going to last. And say who was at two clubs now, who your projections are more. They will soon be on the market looking for coach. Eddie Amorim was going to be one of their candidates. Number two, the future of the EPL. CCC as a Pep. Look at the class of coaches are ever better to compete. Arteta, Anna Slot, Enzo Maresca. If you bring in Amorim, in all honesty, these coaches, and they're far experienced than him. He can compete with them. And see, when you foreshadow the future now, if Pep is to say, with City, coaches now can't repeat in media. They believe Amorim, everything imagine toe to toe and compete, and that is what Manchester United accept for in the near future. Number three, Rich Minister Washa now saying the structure of football administration, it's more towards bringing in a coach or TSC to work with technical director, sporting director. Now, on your obia, all sole decisions to be made by him. And even it's a class, a coach, they will want to bring in a coach they can reason with him. Now, they can even impose player on him. Amorim Obano, he is coming to meet Jason Walcott than Ashworth more. They think say Amorim is someone they can say, oh, me who player where he is good, we are bringing him on, and you say okay, Monkofa Nembra. Oh me no hosa, me kura ni minim ball na chemo. Enti me na me chere me players. Yes. That was one of the reasons why Luis Enrique Ama me Edman and Chelsea, and they went in for Enzo Maresca. Because Luis Enrique ombre. But Enzo, you can recommend players and say, oh, you're going to okay, no problem. The reason why the relationship between Edu and Arteta was sweet was that not Arteta, my own crime, Edu as a sporting director, every player is back. No, my Eduma. Even the great Pep. The reason why I call Manchester City is that Obetimini but they still money for the animal. I can't see a bomb to bring in players they think they are and to allow players to go. And so what? Nancy seems like a Sieno. In their choice of a coach, they want someone or Mujini send a work ethics and then the administration limits we are collaborating. And one of them will be Namorin and to the Wakofanaba. Now you see, before I get to whether he's the right man or not, Mujini say it is the right decision for Morin to say on Timini Road Van Estremone when he had come on Yejman. Rich. Imagine say you see a Pamu coach. Anywhere didn't come on as you. Okay. Menso so maybe some transition yes smooth intino. Mama me this period never. In the absence of the coach na ya Pamu no. And the gap between Wo Baba Yejman. The interim coach are winning all the games except one our ball draw against Chelsea. This person is a club legend. What club na boniye? Or a former player. And he knows how to speak with players and get the dressing room to back him. Rich, Ujini Panse, Jumana River no for a boy, you know. Say I'm in back. That's a river no story that's so kind of backroom staff for one. Any bad patch the first thing is that na say we cry why be that. Anytime you think say I'm only on your near man will be and step in on your man. Amorim doesn't want river to destroy in his shadows. Especially when why relatively successful with Kakrana Wayano. When that imprint will every Manchester United for the BR team say even people are saying say as we promote with Amorim. Then come train because the career bit now and say they are. And came any more season in your say she bit him quite a dinner man. And it's not say with any certification to be coach. Or we are. And see Amorim touch no space now make on new to that place. But no what club or a club legend. Or say a former player. When you a taste of the dressing room, I will not want to be in the shadows of river and destroy. Let me hear you, man. Say, a normal uncle, quickly they have option. How are you ready within the dressing room to say, I'll call you, yes, or say, we took the right decision. He doesn't want that. It's what in the back of staff in neighbor. Now you see, which the NTS says the coach leader. Now, share the track record, or you exciting. Untimi Kensi Sudia saw by idea of Manchester. And they say, which you know this uncle Moy. You say, I'm away in almost here. Or you're bigger than set time and everything I gave out. No.
The third guy in the Champions League. With Ayas.
What you say? Ten Hag was beating Real Madrid, beating Juventus. I'm in Champions League gone apart from City and ourselves. He has not even played in knockout stages assets in case. No. But the issue of recency bias and confusion if say, come on and Ten Hag now. Now our track record mini all be around him. Need to be in our way. And go for show. I'm sure Amorim born na efe. Look. Rich in the last 10 years. Say open coaches are on my stage Europe with beautiful footballer. Every time I asked him, it's one of them. They play pure total champagne football. I'm not when to and I'm only banana. I am very cautious to say
Louis Van Gaal. Louis Van Gaal.
Those about
just say more.
Look, when it comes to tactics and flexibility, do you know how they worship Rafranik?
The whole Rafranik.
And you want it what? Me, as someone may come in and say, every time I go by, he had one major issue. And he has said it before in an interview. Or say, and go for me, bro, Ten Hag. The highest ball around woman. And it's the one from Yama Manchester United. I say, when he came and he met the Manchester hierarchy, and I'm catching and say, the highest ball now, according to Eric Ten Hag, the highest ball now, on kicking the kakra to see the way Manchester United so to on the ball. And instead of ball possession, recycling play, and sort of man, on your more direct, now on your way. So he decided to blend the only as the identity. And what he was being told said this is the way Manchester United play. That was the beginning of the problem. And to me, one issue with Amorim is say, look, Eric Ten Hag are the two good leaders. We are the two good structures. Only baby, you go play in Adam. When you're Omar Berada as the CEO, when you're Dan Ashworth as the sporting director, and when you're Jason Walcott as the technical director, these people are 2 and 3 football people. Only in football. And the only should try as early as possible to convince them what his identity is. Now I'm starting to implement it. Look, Rich, nobody is giving Amorim pressure to win the EPL this season. To even play in the Champions League this season. But I didn't know that you watch and he said, Rich, America create our way till next year May. I am able to league now, you know. Ma every Manchester United baby on them because Amorim buy, you know. We now know how we play. There's a certain DNA. I always say this is Coach Amorim. All coaching Manchester United. The identity must be clear. Clear. Never you media video so. Say you see a park this one. I can picture the real ball. And this is what we are able to play. So ultimately identity there and performance strategy is a young man. Not that identity and starting really na any results. And yes, that is where you have these problems. Now, minimum you see, sound the 3-4-3 now, Bono. Rich. It doesn't have a place for a number 10. And obvious Manchester, my best player is Bruno. And to say if over team now we formation at Obono. And the best player in the team. Me, I'm looking at so on the first game is not Obono. Will he implement that same star? And players know the two, send over a range in that style. Because in a 4-2-3-1 day, it is clear you have your 6 and 8 and your number 10. There is a role for Bruno to play number 10. But in 3-4-3 there, Rich, you don't have room for a number 10. Send over to players, and then who's a VP can say, okay, in the 2 central midfielders, you have to say because only Ugata here, you than Ugata just one slot. Look, so Ugata just one slot. The other slot goes for a more progressive midfielder and not a static defensive midfielder that could be
Casemiro.
And so why is it Alisson or is he going to talk to Bruno and say Bruno, minister maybe you need to come and play number 8. Now you are doing 50 because me both front 3. I mean here 2 wing forwards, 1 center forward, then 2 wing backs. Into the Sawa, one everybody. I used to only got the most 6 and 8 money. Now me to be front 3 no. Now me to 3 defenders no. It's initial conversation with the players.
Right.
Anyhow, we have to tweak the system no to suit the current Manchester United players no. I wanna make sure you say obetimi and yet chinchinia. Also about the same we are not about our sporting no because me who be that with Antonio Conte. Antonio Conte everywhere wako. Even in the national team, was playing in a 3-5-2. About Chelsea, or see after 2-3 matches, any training, when we say there will be only more 3-5-2 because of hazard money, I don't know. Or change you come 3-4-3 and Oji League, with team and friend Chelsea. Probably he's going to tweak 1 or 2 things with Manchester United. But it's exciting days and yɛ nim no nti yɛbɛyɛ how yɛbɛsi akɔ Real Madrid issue no deɛ mehyɛ da ni asɛm pɛpɛ bi aka sɛ wahwɛ a ɛgya dɛm dada the conversation of na yɛka still players no ntimi mmɔ na yɛde Raul Asensio baayɛ no tam Adam Militao praeɛ no sɛ ɔbaayɛ na ɔbɛbɔ pass ɛna Jude Bellingham ɛkɔhyɛ saa goal no ɛna ɔbaayɛ wanyɛ mistake biara anytime we've gone through challenges yɛka still players yɛ na ɛbɛboa yɛ Lucas Vazquez aba he came through that door player bi sɛ Nacho Fernandez a yɛka no wasɛm he came through that door nti nkɔfo bebree ɛne Florentino Perez mo ne Carlo Ancelotti mo kasa look ɛne yɛn player ho nkɔtɔ players yɛn hwɛ yɛka still yɛbɛnya players de ɔmo aba but you will continue to hear rumours from Revlo Massa of players bi ɔmo mo di sɛ ɔmo na Manchester United Real Madrid bɛ sɔ ɔmo kɔfɔ ɔmo fira abɔnten but so we will watch sɛ Real Madrid bɛ kɔ outside or they will have to dig deep within but me also say ɔmo yɛ argument of digging deep within the academy no it is coming from the Barcelona school.
Okay.
They look at Kubasi. They look at Gavi Mone Yamil Amama and say na some of Basa for ya or more boom is here. I'm go fan confirm for Abontiaba.
Oh, young boys.
But which the situation can't be the same.
It's different.
And see, the communication to tell them say the situation is not the same. And even if there was high quality, maybe I'm not seeing this high quality, you know, it's there for Real Madrid to banter. But anyone who is sound the expectations and anticipation for this season, Real Madrid.
All of a sudden,
they are going through a lot of challenges, you know. That is football and life for you.
If you ask, no, they are over service, you know.
Different.
And young